What'd you say?
What'd you say?
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Hold up.
What did you say?
What's up, man? It has been forever, right?
Yes, listen, I didn't get to take my nap, so...
You need a nap?
To do this with you, I need a nap.
Okay, I'm assuming your iron is low, so that's
bring
why
it
you need
down 2 notches.
I gotta bring it. I can't, you know, my energy always high. Anyways, this is episode 5 of your favorite shenanigans shows known as What You Say.
Shenanigans, for real.
Yeah, this is shenanigans. Definitely shenanigans. So, if you haven't done so, I need you to do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button, and tonight, I guarantee it, somebody gonna comment tonight. Somebody gonna comment tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Look, it's been so long, I done started growing a beard. You notice, that's the stress coming out, right? I done grow a whole beard.
I'm not doing this with you tonight.
I done grow a whole beard. Grew a whole beard.
And it looks so lovely.
You like that, right?
Yeah.
Don't you? Listen, you know,
yeah.
got that Idris on, the Idris album going?
I don't like him no more.
Why you don't like him no more?
I don't know. I just lost. I don't know. I don't like him.
Whatever. Anyways, welcome to our. I don't even know what we call this anymore. Is this like a personal video vlog / podcast /
I don't know, but we've been going for like 2 months.
Right.
Maybe 3.
A lot of stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
True. But listen, this is the show where we allow you to bother us. No, flip that. This is the show where we get to bother you.
Right.
And so this is like a let down your head show. We done threw the pastor tag away and we not pastors tonight. We just having fun tonight, right? Watch this. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I got my kazoo out. Don't know. You gonna hit on my kazoo?
Robert, come on, man. Come on, man.
I don't hit on my kazoo. Alright, so we're gonna have some fun tonight. Listen. Tonight's episode is brought to you none other from the single from RTH Houghton and Renewed entitled what's the name of the single again?
Help him, Lord.
Now I'm playing. You should see the single on the screen right now. Listen, that song is amazing. I've been running it every single day. If you need a good, encouraging word right now, that'll get you through. But anyways, our episode is brought to you by Them Today. Go get their album.
Yes.
Don't quit. Go get that single. Don't quit. Go get it. It'll definitely bless your entire life. Anyways.
Can I do it with you tonight?
Listen, just because your energy low because you ain't take your iron supplements ain't got nothing to do with me. You take your iron supplements and your iron.
I take my vitamins every day.
Take your iron supplements.
Every day.
Take your iron.
My iron is incorporated in
your
my
iron
multivitamin.
Listen, your iron is love.
Good night. Let's go.
Anyways, let's do some shout outs. What's up, Gwen? Good to see you. Toy, what's happening? What's going on? Maisha, what's going on? I know you done came to come in something. You trying to figure out what we doing.
I know.
This is crazy.
We still trying to figure out what we doing.
Facts. Shout out to the mall for making us this nice drip.
Yes.
Y'all see that drip?
I love this.
Y'all see that drip? That's right. You know, I had to do that because, you know, I was trying to con Shaquana to let me have another baby. So I said, let me make this hoodie and see if that'll work out. Anyways.
Okay, we're not even doing that conversation. I thought we gave up on that.
And we did?
Yeah.
I'm slow. Alright, anyways. So of course, it has been such a long time since we've seen you guys. I'm actually like overly excited tonight. because we got some topics to talk about tonight. Oh man, I'm talking about. I don't know if they're ready for some of these topics.
I don't know, but come on, because I want this to be in like under an hour. I got homework.
Just cause you got homework, I'm supposed to rush
You
my
got homework too.
I gotta rush my comedic genius cause you got homework.
You got homework too.
So what? My homework to do tomorrow.
I cannot deal.
Facts. Alright, anyways, so we got a couple how do I put it? We got some topics tonight that we're gonna talk about.
I'm ready.
You ready to jump into
yes,
this?
turn that music down.
You ready to go into this?
Yes.
Are you really ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Robert.
Are you ready? Rock steady, ready?
All right. You know what? I'm not going to switch you.
Okay. First topic tonight.
What?
Are y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. Like the suspense is like kind of killing me.
Come on.
All right, you want me to go ahead?
Yeah, the people going to tune out.
All right, the first comment or scenario for the night. Y'all ready?
Oh God. He said that one more time.
How bad does your mask stink?
I can't. I'm still
When's
confused.
the last time you actually smelled your mask?
I am still confused by this question.
What you mean? Yo, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Can I tell you what happened? No, I'm being honest. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Okay. I'm not gonna put these people on blast. So I was at the gym, right? I'm not gonna name the gym. I'm gonna call it Folds. I won't say Folds.
You are so annoying.
And when I came in, right, the receptionist was talking to me, but like he had a mask on. So I was like, yo, that's what I'm talking about. We following CDC guidelines, right? We don't want no corona, right? And I'm trying to walk to the locker room, but like he's talking to me, and I'm like, wait a minute. That cannot be me. And so, yo, his breath was so bad that it was like filtering through the mask. So I was like, yo, you know something? If it's filtering through the mask, I just kind of wonder, like, yo, be like, get rid of it. And like, yo, like smell like a pair of bad gym socks. I'm like, all right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I dare one of y'all right now put it in the
No.
I dare y'all.
Thank you, Chantel. Thank you for coming on. I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you, Chantel.
I didn't do a favor.
She said, why is this even a question?
I
Chantel changes her mask every day.
I just tell you what I experienced. I got a question. I want you to do something right now. On the scale of 1 to 10, if you're brave enough, take your mask, right? And put it in the comments. And tell us on a scale of 1 to 10, like how bad does it smell?
All right, seriously, there shouldn't be no reason
I'm all right. Hold on.
that you can actually smell any breath or anything.
What
on
you
your
mean?
mask.
What you mean?
Let me see.
Go ahead.
I'm scared.
Go ahead. I watched it the other day.
All right, I don't smell nothing.
Good, because you had it on last, so I'll make sure. You had it on last.
He's
but,
a
I'm
liar.
just, okay, that's all right. So scale of 1 to 10, put it in the
Nobody's gonna say they mask
Put it in
stink.
the
Like,
yo.
mind you, Chantel is actually on point because you should not actually be wearing this.
Well,
same
don't tell
mask
me.
every
You better
day.
tell them at Folds. Tell them at Folds.
At Folds.
Yo. Okay. You ever been... Yo, I'm about to say something stupid. You ever been preparing for a date and you do one of those quick ones? You be like, gotta check. Hold on.
I cannot deal with him.
Look, we don't even gotta do that no more. Just put your mask on and breathe real hard.
I cannot deal. And I hope y'all know he came up with this question, right? Y'all know he came up with
I
this.
just say, I was like, yo. And so, like, then I was going down, like, a whole different path. I'm like, well, should I be a good citizen? You know how my teacher be telling, my daughter's teacher be telling her, you know, you gotta be a good citizen. Are you a good citizen? Like, if you go and tell them, like, yo, bro, I think you need to change your mask.
No, you just offer them a piece of gum.
But
Offer
then,
them a piece of gum.
But then if I offer you a piece of gum, right? I'm gonna offer you a piece of gum. Then you got the mask on, and then you're gonna be doing this. It's already hard to hear you.
Okay, but here's the thing. Well, where you was at the gym, y'all shouldn't have been talking but for about 2 minutes.
I'm just saying. Listen.
In and out.
What's up, Gigi? Good to see you.
Hey, Gigi.
So I'm like, yo, that is a question. Like, how bad
Oh my God.
does your mask
Hey,
stink? I think it's gotta be bad.
Only you would come up with that question.
I'm just saying though, because listen, I be thinking deep sometimes.
Right, no, look, nobody put a number because nobody's gonna say, "Oh, my
I be
man
thinking deep
stinks."
sometimes. Like,
nobody's gonna say that.
let me check.
All
I'm
right.
like, all right.
Okay, on to the next
On
one.
to the next question.
Yes, you came up with this one too.
Okay, all right. So
All
we go on
right.
to the next segment. We go on to the next. Let me borrow my kazoo.
Y'all keep those comments going. Give
All
your
right.
input.
Next
Yes.
segment. Now I want to see who really gonna go with it. Name a song that you are embarrassed to tell people you listen to. I dare you. Give me a song. I'm getting mine's ready.
You got a song?
Oh yes, I got a song.
He already put thought into this.
I sure
All
did.
right. So we naming a song that we are embarrassed to tell people that we listen
Yes.
to.
Name a song that you are embarrassed to tell people you listen to.
Embarrassed?
And I'm talking about you listen to it consistently.
Oh my God. I don't know. I got a few, but I
What you
can't think
mean?
of like the names. It's like old songs. All right, y'all go ahead and put it in the comments. What song would you be embarrassed to admit that you listen to, but you really vibe to? I'm trying to think.
Mind you, my daughter who's producing our show tonight, she gonna tell me she be listening to this song. I'm like, yo, that's how you know when your kids be rubbing off on you. When
No,
be
you mean
singing.
you rubbing up on it because you be listening to this song. Go ahead and play it.
You want me to play it?
Yeah.
Do the people want the song?
Yes. So this
Do the
is
people want the song?
So this is a 14-year-old's song that she says she's embarrassed to admit that she listens to, right?
So
Okay.
she'll tell you don't got one song, you be like, I don't want nobody
Music
to know.
is my life, so I don't have one.
So you just be listening to
Ain't
Genuine.
nothing wrong with it. Ma! Oh my God, my mother.
So she'll tell you just be in the crib listening
no
to
R.
Genuine.
Kelly.
You be in the
Get
crib
outta
listening to
here.
Genuine.
No,
Oh, no
R.
R. Kelly?
Kelly.
Step. Oh, I feel like peeing now. Let me
Get
stop.
out of here. My mother's talking about some bump and grind.
What?
Y'all stretch your hands her way.
Oh. Look.
Can y'all hear this song? Tell them
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing.
Didn't you play this before on the last episode?
Shaq.
What's your song?
This the joint.
What's your song?
Just don't stop believing.
Robert. Oh, this your song too?
Yeah.
And she's back
I'm
here
getting
dancing.
that midnight train going anywhere.
I'm still thinking of my song.
I'm just a city boy. I was born in South Detroit.
All right, Robert, come on.
Go.
You know I'm not ashamed of nothing. All right, I don't want to hear this no more.
Oh, you want to hear this number?
All right.
You want me to play Bump and Grind?
No, because that's not our song. I'm not listening to that.
Why you not listening to it?
Come on, Robert, don't do that.
Listen,
You
if
know,
you ever-
I'm not doing no R. Kelly.
Listen, if you ever have a hard
Talia said
time,
this is not the song. Exactly.
if you have a hard time going to the bathroom,
Hold
just go
on,
ahead and listen to R. Kelly.
how you do this?
I feel like peeing right now.
What? All right. What?
Step.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
Come on, see,
what
you
did I
don't know what you doing.
All right, put it on.
I got
All
you.
right,
Hold
Spice
on.
Girls. He about to play mine. Gwen says she loved that song.
What song?
Gwen and Gigi, y'all both like that song, Don't Stop Believing, or which one?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Which
about.
song? Which song?
Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. I'll be going in the shower, yo. I wake up getting out the shower
And,
like, don't stop believing.
he's not lying. I promise you he's not lying. So you really not gonna put my song on? Robert.
I'll put it on right now.
I got a few songs in my head, but I can't
Please. Can we just hit it?
Well, see, I'm not embarrassed. Matter of fact,
I never said what
stop,
you
'cause
mean.
I'm not embarrassed.
The fact that you still listen to it?
No.
Come on, you know you still listen to it. Here you go. Here you go.
I'm not embarrassed by this song, so I think we should change it. Spice Girls! I'm not embarrassed! Be just fine.
style.
If you wanna be my lover, you can get with my friends. Okay. See, he's more into it than I am. Robert. I cannot deal. Come on. I cannot. They both in here having a whole Robert.
Alright, so we got another song?
Yeah, no. Let me turn this heat off.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, look, I'm waiting. Y'all ain't got nothing. I'm waiting for y'all to throw one in.
Spice Girls. Ain't nobody admitting to the songs that they like.
Yeah.
Let's move on, because we got other stuff to talk about.
You sure?
I'm sure. I'm ready.
Anybody want to hear R. Kelly tonight?
Stop it.
Step, side,
I
side.
said stop.
Alright, you got it.
Okay.
Happy people!
Robert, can you please stop? He know.
Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, this goes into our next one, which is, who would you consider to be the king of R&B?
Oh. Now listen, can I be honest with y'all? Shaquana and I argued about this all the way to North Carolina. She will tell me, this is what she said, Chris Brown is the king of R&B. I said,
Wait a minute,
what?
hold on a minute. I didn't say Chris Brown was the king of R&B. I didn't say he was the king of R&B.
You didn't say that?
Hold on.
You didn't say that?
I did not.
You didn't say that?
I didn't say he was the king.
You didn't say that?
I didn't say he was the king of R&B.
See what I'm saying?
But
You be telling stories,
hold on.
bud.
Bobby, stop.
Alright.
Stop. I didn't say he was the king of R&B, but in this time frame, in this generation, he's like a little prince, though.
Please.
Are you serious right
First of all,
now?
I don't even consider Chris Brown R&B. He's more like pop to me. That's just being honest.
Oh my goodness.
Like he fall into those categories like Rihanna and them. They don't
Hey
even really
Brittany,
be.
hey Simone.
What's up?
Simone said R. Kelly. No R. Kelly up in here. We can't say that name.
We can't say that's the devil's name. That's what we can't say. Don't you say nothing about R. Kelly in here.
All right, who do you consider to be the king of R&B?
We're talking about right now or all time.
Let's start with of all time.
The king of R&B for all time. Man, I got so many choices.
Oh my gosh. I thought you had this figured out.
Nah, because I'm trying to narrow it down. Because I could say him, but then you're going to get mad, so I can't say him.
Okay.
Then I
If
can't.
you just say his name and then we move on, that's it.
Okay, if we're going to say all
Of
time.
all time.
If we're going to say all time. First of all, the only reason why I'm not ready to say R. Kelly yet is because we're going all time. I got to go all the way back and think about other artists that came before him. And y'all know I love to listen to the 60s and the 70s joints all across the board.
Brittany said Usher.
Brittany, I love
Chantel
you.
said Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is pop.
That's true. Michael Jackson is pop.
Michael Jackson is pop. He don't count.
Gwen said old school R. Kelly. Sorry.
school R.
I don't
Kelly.
want to say. I don't know what to say. So listen. I don't want to say his name, and I don't want to be on topic for him. To me, of all time for R&B, it would have to be Nasty Schmasty R. Kelly. Okay? Of all time.
Of all
The
time.
only reason why I don't say Michael Jackson, because to me, Michael Jackson is
Chalut,
pop.
chalut, chalut.
He's the king of pop.
Chalut, chalut. Okay, I got you. All right.
I don't want to go, of course, but I got somebody who's like a new age Michael Jackson, music-wise. I'm not saying he's the king of R&B, but he's like a new age Michael Jackson.
All right.
Music-wise. I ain't gonna go off.
I
Can I just say it the weekend? My daughter's agreeing with me.
I don't even really like his music like that. But I'm
If you
gonna go.
listen to the weekend,
Okay. Toy put out a good Charlie
Wilson.
There goes my baby.
He's good, but he's not of all time.
Probably not all time.
He is annoying to Leah. This is why I said I needed a nap before I did this with him, but I didn't get to get a nap. So I'm on edge right now.
You said you need a nap? What you said?
Stop! Stop! I didn't pin my wig down. Stop!
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Of all time?
So that's debatable. Right now.
The king of R&B
Right now.
You tell him what you told me in the car.
What you mean? I just answered first. You
No,
answered.
you didn't. You told me Tank.
Tank for me right now is the king of R&B right now.
My daughter is cringing up her face.
Let me put it to you this way. There was a time, right?
Oh,
when you met.
Sorry, this the comments.
Right, my
that's the
fault.
video.
There's a time, right, when you had to make an album, like literally every song almost had to be good. You had to listen to the joint from the beginning to the end.
Oh,
now,
Bobby Brown. I didn't even think about Bobby Brown.
Oh,
Bobby Brown. I didn't even think about Bobby Brown.
Man.
He's a runner-up. After R. Kelly.
Right.
He's a runner-up, Simone.
Brittany, let me tell you something, Brittany. Let me tell you something right now. I'm going to tell you something right now. If you have never, I'm talking about, I don't want you to listen to the Tank stuff that be on the radio.
You
go get his album and listen to his whole album. Word to my mother, y'all having a baby. I'm telling you right now. If you have never listened to his whole album, I promise you, I think that album got Sasha conceived. I'm telling you. If you listen to Tank's album, you be like, yo, oh my God.
She said she loved Tank. She loved
like, oh
so
my
now listen,
God.
I love Tank, but I don't think he's no king of R&B. Now he's good. To me, he's on the same level as Eric Bellinger. Do y'all know who Eric Bellinger is?
And
Tank and Eric Bellinger?
I like Eric Bellinger too, but I've never heard Eric. I could not play his whole album from cover to cover.
Okay.
I'm talking about Tank's last album, Savage. What? I'm not even going to listen. I'm not going to let you into my personal life because she's sitting right here. But Savage?
Luther Vandross. Simone pulling out archives for real.
So now the name was dropped. I was not going to drop that name.
Why not?
So if we're talking about the king of R&B, for me personally, all time is Luther Vandross.
I didn't even think of
all
Luther.
time. I love R. Kelly. He's an amazing songwriter, but I'm talking about voice that lasts decades.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Simone,
Wait for Love.
You might need a little gift card for that or something.
I'm just saying.
You might need a little gift card because I didn't even think about Luther. How didn't we think about Luther?
I didn't want to mention Luther because I don't want to he kind of popish though. Nah.
No, Luther is not pop.
You know what I'm just saying? Wait for Love. The power of love.
Well,
oh, they said they gonna listen to Tank. I'm telling you right now, Tank can mess you up. You be like, I'm about to call my wife right now. I'm about to call her right now.
Chantel, you said you're gonna listen. Oh, I can't have no kids. Listen, Tank
can mess. Look, and then I'm gonna give you a good dare. A good dare.
Oh boy.
I dare you. After I told you to listen to the album, go watch the video that's associated with the song.
Listen, hold up. We're not doing church stuff, but they're going to have to repent after.
Oh, sorry. This is...
look, y'all going to have to repent after. Yeah.
Yeah. If you listen to a Tank album, like, don't even go to church on Sunday.
We going on to the next.
Just leave. If you listen to Tank album on Saturday, like, take Sunday off. Like, you just take Sunday off. Like... We'll understand. Like, just text me and say, hey, yo, Pastor, I can't make it. I was listening to Tank last night. You straight. We ain't even got to talk about it no more.
Now if you're married, I'm saying, you know,
I'm not encouraging. But if you're married or not married, and you happen to listen to a Tank song on Saturday, and you're supposed to be in church on Sunday, don't come. It's okay. Just text me and say, Pastor, this is what happened. Now, you can't use that every Sunday because then I'm going to tell you you're going to hell. But then, you know... Just, once in a while, you can use that. All right. What's the next topic?
Okay.
Oh,
the next one is, he came up with this one too. Robert.
I'm sorry, my kazoo is killing.
Rude people at fast food restaurants.
Hey, yo, word to my mother. So this one was very personal for me. This is a very personal topic for me. I'm going to make a public announcement. I'm going to do my best to not cuss about this subject. I promise you I'm going to do it, but I'm cussing in my head. I ain't going to say it, but I'm cussing in my head. Let me tell you something. Let me calm myself down. Lord.
Oh my God.
Let me calm myself down. All right, here we go.
I got a story.
You know. Listen, I don't really be bothering anybody. You know, if you work in a fast food place, I understand. You know, I would never work there. I ain't never worked there. But whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do to make your money, right? Here's my issue. If you're going to work there, you can't work there with an attitude. I'm sorry, you can't do that. If I'm ordering my food at McDonald's and it just seems like you just so annoyed because I'm ordering a meal, I got 4 kids. I'm not ordering this for me. I got 4 kids in the car. Hey, matter of fact, let me tell you a quick story. So while it was one day, me and Carol go to Cookout. We go to Cookout. I didn't even want to go to Cookout. Mind you, I messed up and said their name.
Oh, wow.
So we go to Cookout. I ain't gonna say the one. It's just off of Maples Road. Maples Real Road. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I don't want whatever. So I go to Cookout, right? And so I'm running down the orders. Homegirl gonna say, listen, in the future, in the future, when you got a large order, you need to say in the beginning that you got a. I said, hold the hell. So I said, you know what? Hold on a second. And we flew to the drive. I said, excuse me, you come in. Do me a favor. Go get your manager. Go get her right now.
I cannot.
I said, yo,
Robert.
what kind of people? I said, yo, what kind of people you training here that they so rude?
They all
overnight?
need to get their training from Chick-fil-A. Whoever do their training at Chick-fil-A, every food
I said,
service
yo.
should hire their whatever. They training
Mind you,
department.
I was so mad. I said, let me tell you something, yo. You have to get it messed up. I said, don't please believe me. I had my wife come down here and put hands and feet on you. Don't play with me like that. I ain't gonna do it. But I had my wife come down here and put hands and feet on you, and then we will pray for you after. I'm telling you. I'm sorry.
All right, no. Can I tell them real quick about the story? Oh, it was McDonald's too, but it was in North Carolina. So me and Ashton, we was in North Carolina, hungry, about to head back to Richmond. We waited on this line for maybe about 10 minutes. And eventually I'm like, okay, maybe we should go. So as we about to pull off, because we kept saying hello, we heard nothing. We about to pull off, and this guy was like, yes, hello. And so we were like, we looking at each other like, okay, hello, hi, yes, hello, what do you need? What do you need? And so, you know, I was like, wait, hold on.
Wait, pause. It was a guy that said that?
Yeah. I said, wait, hold on. I said, what do you mean? What do we need? We've been waiting for you. Listen, this is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way. Let me know when you're ready to order. Y'all. Now, y'all know, I am the most patient one out of the two of us. But when I tell you, I went from 0 to 1,000.
My side hurt. Hold up.
0 to 1,000. Ashton had to pull off because I went all the way off.
I'm trying to get it out.
He said, this is Burger King. You cannot have it your way. No, he said, this is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way.
How you letting the McDonald's people read you in this is not McDonald's. This is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way. We don't do that here.
Oh, God.
So you better get your whole life together, boo boo.
No,
we don't
but
do that here.
For real.
What you want?
They gotta do better.
I'm just saying. Listen, if you want me to patron your business, you gotta get yourself together. Now, watch this. You wanna know how I know it's possible? Because I've been to Chick-fil-A's all over the country, and I have never had a problem.
I've never encountered a rude person at Chick-fil-A. They're never rude. They're never dismissive. They never act like they don't want to be there. They never have personal conversations on the side.
That's because they saved. That's because they're saved.
Because they saved.
They saved and they're Holy Ghost filled.
Good night.
That's why. Because you know what's crazy? Like I said, I've been to Chick-fil-A all the time. I've never been to a McDonald's where somebody said, it has been my pleasure to serve you.
My pleasure.
My pleasure to serve you.
Yes. They need to all get their training.
And and not for nothing, in Chick-fil-A, I'm going to argue this down, don't even have the best chicken sandwiches to me. But I will buy 3 of them just because you just told me it was your pleasure to serve me.
You know what it is? When you leave, I promise you, when you leave from Chick-fil-A, it's kind of like you got to exhale. You're like, I'm about to get my sandwich.
It's a wonderful experience.
I'm about to get my mac and cheese. I feel good.
I'm just saying, after a while, you be like, yo, I got to hit Chick-fil-A up again. And
like, do they have prayer before they start their shift? Like,
they
do they have prayer?
They probably be in the back. Oh, yeah.
The 3 p.m. shift, let's go. It's time for prayer.
Come on, pray. Let's go. Come on in. Come on. We're going to close the doors for a second. Let's come on and pray. Pray over the chicken, baby. Come on, pray over the chicken. All right, I'm sorry.
All right.
We got another one?
Now this next one I came up with.
All right, here's the next one. You ready for the next one? You ready for the next one? Did you get your stimulus check yet?
That is not.
Saying the government playing games. Donald Trump not in the office no more. I'm trying to get stimulated. Like, I need that.
Listen, we're not starting with that nonsense.
I'm just trying to get stimulated. Can I get stimulated in this season?
Because this next one, see, we about to go all in. I'm not
All
talking
right.
about nothing government, none of that.
Get
All right.
stimulated in this season. I can preach all by myself. Get stimulated. I'm going to preach that one day.
All right.
All right, where we go?
Y'all ready for this? I need all of y'all that are watching to make sure you chime in and comment. Because I need to make sure I'm not going crazy.
Yo, Lisa said, I ain't get stimulated yet. I see. Look, Simone said she ain't nobody getting stimulated.
I'm going to be praying for y'all.
We're praying for y'all stimulation.
Listen. I need y'all to participate on this one.
All right.
I want to make sure that I'm not going crazy. So the next one is...
This is a hard one to deal with, too. I don't know if everybody going to get with this one.
This is friendship levels.
Oh,
okay?
Man.
So to me...
Here she go.
To me, there's levels...
Listen.
See what I'm saying?
Listen.
Pet peeve. Remember we talked about pet peeve?
Let me tell you something right now. I'm just giving you a disclaimer. If Shaquana says, this, and she repeats herself a couple of times, she about to go on a whole rant. So just get your popcorn ready. It's a whole rant coming.
No, I want y'all to tell me, can anybody identify?
Come on with the rant.
Friendships. There's levels. There's levels to this thing.
There's levels.
So, what I find, right? There's levels. Stop. What I find, right? Is that people would immediately connect, right? And I found this with females more so than males. All right? I find this with females more so with males. Okay. They'll connect. And immediately, it could be one little tiny common thing. And immediately, they inseparable. And they mad. They saying they close. Oh, my sis, my this, my that, my ace, this, that, and the other, my girl, blah, blah, blah. And it's like this, right? But to me, I'm different.
You different?
I'm different.
You different?
Some people be like, oh, she a little standoffish a little bit or whatever. But it's not that. See, my thing is, what if you just immediately connect with somebody, right? And after like 3 or 4 months, you come to the conclusion that after I've gotten to know you, I don't like you. I don't like you.
That's kind of where we at right now.
Yes, I don't like
I don't like her.
So listen. This gonna be a little trial period. To me, kind of like a relationship. Like, listen, I know you're not dating your friends or whatever, but listen, I gotta get to know you. I gotta kind of fill out your vibes, your ways. You know what I mean? How you act when you going through. How you act when you on top. How you act when you got a man. How you act when you don't. How you act when I'm up here and I'm winning. How you act.
Okay.
How you act when I'm down here. I gotta fill you out. And they be just trying to connect so quick. And then you come to the conclusion that I'm not really feeling you. But then then the problem is, right? The problem is...
our show's on the hour, right?
Oh, so when you talking, right?
Our show's on the hour, right?
But the problem is, when y'all get all close like this immediately, and then one realize, like, you're not really my vibe, then the other one will take it personal. So, and say you acting funny. No, I just felt you out and you're not really my cup of tea. Or I'm not your cup of tea.
So I'm asking a hypothetical question. Do you believe in love at first sight? Just yes or no?
No.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay. Producer in the back. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes, because the story...
Speak up.
Yes, because the story I was told is that's what happened with y'all.
So... I'm asking that for a reason.
Nah.
If you believe in love at first sight, why you can't believe in friendship at first sight?
You don't know.
So what's the difference? Because a friendship is also a relationship.
You're not attracted to your friend.
That's not true. You know something? More people would stay together if they were friends first.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
So I'm not saying you gotta date your friend. But there are some people, I'm just being honest.
Look, everybody's like, nah.
First of all, Chantel, you know I ain't like you on day one, so let me play you
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Okay? You know I did not like you on day one. We became
What?
friends. We was friends on day 2. On day 1, I didn't like you. Day 1, I did not like you. I said,
Good
who is this
night.
little person thinking she running the show?
Oh my
I don't
God.
play like that. But day 2, then we was cool. All right? So day 1, I didn't like you. But so I'm saying, I understand you got to fill people out. You do got to fill
Yes.
people out. But I'm going to put it to you this way. I'm very cut and dry. And Shaquana says she's going to tell you right now. I am very cut and dry. If I don't like you after my first encounter with you, that's it. I'm kind of not going to like you for a little bit.
So now the only reason why I used to be like that, but then all right. Prime
Nah,
example. Wait, let me
man.
say this. Prime example. I have a friend. We have been friends since. You gotta help me count this. 2003.
She just said,
So-
yo,
So look.
She just
I
said-
had a friend.
she got math homework tonight. And gonna tell me, can you hurry up and count this for me?
This is why I'm getting tutoring. Okay.
This is retarded.
But look. The only reason why he's like, all right, he said
Hold
that
up.
it's either
Hold on,
cut and
wait.
dry.
Chantel, are you trying to come for me on my show?
She said the feeling was mutual.
Ah,
And
you
see,
know-
what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying.
No, let me make my point about that.
Right.
Because you said he cut and dry. It's either immediately he meets you, he like you, or he don't like you. The only reason why
Look, and then Brittany went and answered it for you. You cannot be helping her.
Thank you,
You
Brittany.
can't be helping her with her homework.
Thank you, Brittany. Okay, so prime example. I have somebody that I have known for 17 years. Her
Uh-huh.
name is Alicia.
17 in the game. Gang.
Gang
In the game.
Never questionable.
Never question
gang,
nothing.
Gang. Okay.
Gang.
So now, with Alicia, we met in college.
Right.
The very first time I met her,
Right.
I promise you, and she could tell you, I could not stand her guts. She was loud.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it seemed like she wanted attention, like she was doing too much. And then
Sound like a little haterade in your blood.
actually,
right there. Sound like a little haterade.
no,
in your blood
actually,
right there.
no.
Sound like a little hateration in your.
Actually,
Sound
no.
like a little
Are you
hateration.
gonna let me finish my story?
Little hateration,
No.
holleration. in this place
She
to
was
be.
loud and she was doing a whole lot. Now, she was drinking, okay?
She was drinking.
She was doing a whole lot. And so I wasn't feeling her. I didn't act like I was. Towards the end of the night, somebody came to me and was like, oh, Alicia just kind of feel like you a little standoffish with her, like you don't like her. And I said, I don't know her, but she's just not my cup of tea. Is that right? She came to me and wanted to know, well, why didn't I like her? All for that one night.
Hold on.
I explained to her why not.
Uh-huh.
I promise you, after I told her, I was like, you was acting wild, you was acting reckless, like you was doing too much.
I was drunk.
You was doing too much. After we talked, she was like, yeah, I know, such and such and such, whatever. We talked. Ever since that day, we've been like this. She's not my friend. She's my sister. Like,
I'm
my
drunk.
sister. I didn't like her in that first day, but
I'm
after
drunk.
we got to know each other and we are like this, 17 years, never questionable, never had no fight. We right here. So what I'm saying is, you gotta fill people out. Like,
Fill them out, then find out if you don't like them. If you don't like them, get rid of them. I don't know, whatever. All I'm saying is, listen.
Toy shouting out her bestie Simone.
Oh, she's your no. So, and the thing is, all right, you do gotta fill people out. You do gotta fill
You
people
do.
out. I do, and I get that.
And you gotta give people a chance, Robert.
That whole chance stuff. No, the dog gonna fix my heart with that, with the whole chance stuff. No, okay. Being serious with Chantel, right? So at first, cause she on here, it wasn't that I didn't like Chantel. It was just like I was trying to figure people out. I'm like, who is this? I don't know. She kind of loud. Who is this?
See?
But I didn't make no snappy judgment. I was like, who is this? But then the next day we started talking and then we clicked. I will say this. You want to examine your friendship levels, talk to people first. You talk to them, then you'll figure it out. Hey, yo, this somebody I want to kind of kick it with. This might not be somebody I want to kick it with. All right, I'm going to give you a prime example. So when I passed one of my friends who's now a pastor inside of the Excited Movement, whatever the case, I hadn't even met him in person yet. But the way we was talking, I said, yo, I think me and him,
Yeah.
I think me and him, And as soon as I met him in person,
They click.
we clicked immediately. Like, nah, this is my guy right here. Like, that's it. So it's like, I think once you have conversations with people, and I think that's what's kind of lacking right now in today's society, we actually really don't know how to communicate with people.
Yeah.
Like, social media has made everybody kind of like, you don't really talk to nobody. Because the first thing you be asking people, what's your Facebook name?
That is so true.
You on Facebook?
As soon as you connect with somebody, you on Facebook? You on Instagram?
And then you go on Facebook. Watch this. You go on Facebook, you friend them on Facebook, and then you start looking at this stuff in the timeline, and you judge them on what's in their timeline. You're like, oh, hell
this type
no.
of person.
Delete.
Oh, he this type of person. She this type of person.
Not even had an actual conversation with them in person. You see, that's why, like, even in society, I'm going to believe that everybody's intelligence has gone down at least 10 points.
What?
Because, let's be honest, right? Back in the days, we just being keeping it funky, right? Back in the days, if you saw like a young lady and you was trying to get with her or whatever the case may be, like you actually had to go and talk to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like your conversation, like your game, your G, as we used to call it, your G had to be on point back then. Like you had to know what to say. Like back in the days, everybody
There was no Instagram and Facebook.
You was messing it up at the bar. How you doing, sweetheart? What's your name and your sign? You like, wait, what? And so now we just like, how you doing, boo boo? You want to scan my code right there? Just go ahead and scan my friend code so we can be
Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on
Follow me on Instagram. You already know.
You know I'm gonna be talking about so and so.
I'm popping the Clubhouse. My conversation in Clubhouse.
But
that's not ready for that.
Toy said looks can be deceiving, but I guess that's my thing. I feel like you meet somebody, right? It could be opposite sex. You meet somebody and you see one thing that's in common, and immediately you like, oh, we so close. But then when you really get to know them, you be like, what the heck?
I'm about to get in trouble for what I'm about to say right now. Because Toy said looks can be deceiving, right? Looks can be
They can.
So looks can be deceiving. Okay.
Somebody can look mature and be very immature, and you don't want to be around them.
I'm not going to say who I was talking to. I was talking to one of my friends. This is a bonus question before we get to the last topic. Bonus question. Do you believe that uglier people are nicer than people that are good looking?
No. You want to know why?
Our producers in the back said yes.
No, she did like this.
Can we put that in the chat? Do you believe that uglier people are nicer than people who consider themselves good looking?
The reason why I say no is because, first off, who really can determine whether somebody's ugly or not? Because somebody, all right.
We know.
All right, fine, whatever.
Come on.
Fine, whatever.
Come on.
Fine, whatever.
Come on. We've already had this conversation. Okay, Biz Marquis is not good looking. Come on. We've done this already. What's the other guy? Who's the other guy? Flavor Flav is not good looking. Come on, but they're very nice people. Flav is very nice.
Okay, he's personable. He's funny.
Craig Mack, very nice.
Okay, I guess my point. Hey, Lady Grant.
Hey, Lady Grant.
Honey. So this is my thing. I feel like, to me, it has nothing to do with looks, and I say this because I am not a stuck-up person at all. Now, am I a straight shooter? Yes. Am I stuck up? No. Exactly. Playing yourself. Now I'm a straight shooter, but I'm not stuck up. But people will see you and be like, oh, she must got an attitude problem.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. And
I'm
then
gonna get in trouble again.
judge you.
I'm gonna get in trouble again.
What?
So watch this. Okay. This is how I used to feel. I'm not gonna talk
about me.
Not about
I'm about to say.
Not about you.
Let me get something to hit you with.
Not about you.
What?
All right. So when I was in college, right? It was sororities all over the college, right?
Oh Lord, don't come for the sororities.
And it was one sorority
gonna
group.
get you.
It was one sorority group. I promise you, I was like, I'm never going over there. Dumb AKAs, boy.
Kara gonna beat your butt.
Dumb AKAs, boy.
Big Kara gonna beat your butt.
I ain't gonna call them stuck up, but I'm telling you right now, them AKAs, boy, you can't even come over there looking crazy. I was like, and look, this is when I first met my wife. I thought she was an AKA because she looked just like him. So I was like, Oh boy,
But see, that's what I'm saying. What you mean look just like them? AKAs don't all look the same.
They don't all look the same, but a lot of them are fair-skinned, got them beads.
That's the negative. That was from way back years ago.
That was years ago. Right. That's when I was in college.
No,
years ago.
way before that.
Oh boy. Okay, so back to the original question. Levels of friendship.
Chantel says you gotta agree with him. You agree?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say it this way.
Oh gosh. No.
Yo, I'm trying to remember who said this. I think it was Chris Rock. He's like, the uglier you are, the smarter you better be.
Oh my God.
The smarter you better be. And that's why some ugly people are running the world right now. Have you seen Bill Gates look lately?
You know what? Let's move on.
Bill Gates look like he packed bags
this
and
one's talking
Kroger.
about Mark Zuckerberg, however you say his name.
Look.
Come on now.
Bill Gates look
You
like he
gonna
packed
get us
bags.
kicked off of Facebook.
Bill Gates look like he
Like
packed bags
last
in
night.
Kroger. Mark Zuckerberg looked like he get beat up in school.
Looks can be deceiving. Never judge a book by the cover. Thank you,
Okay,
Lady Grant.
okay.
Thank you.
Lady Grant went extra people in us. I'm not.
That's right, because you cannot. Because some people that look. Oh my God.
Ain't a song that say don't judge book by its cover?
Right, but there's some people you will be like, oh, they funny acting. Oh, they look mean. I'm staying away from them or whatever. You don't.
That's me every day though. That's like me every day. Because I'm from Brooklyn, so you're going to get the Brooklyn look from me like every day. That's all. I don't do that on purpose, but you're going to get that look from me every day. Like, I don't do it on purpose.
Anyway, it's true because people will legit look at somebody and be like, oh, I'm not really fooling with them. And it can be the nicest person in the world.
Did you see how comfortable she was making that face?
Because I got that a lot.
I think you did it.
Guess what? No.
See how comfortable she was. See how comfortable she was looking at that.
No, because before
Alicia, you're not on, but that's the face that she gave you that night y'all was at the bar and you was drunk. She's like,
that is right, and she knows. That's my friend for 17 years.
Right.
She knows. Come on, sis. You gonna come on all late? I'm gonna give you a pass because she had put the baby to sleep. You just missed a good conversation. You're gonna have to watch the replay.
all I'm saying, okay. So if we're not being ultra comedic at the moment. Okay. Yes, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
You should not.
I don't know how we trying to kind of transition this from the friends level.
Right.
But talk about friends level. Last thing I'm gonna say, this is my last point because we need to get into the last two segments.
So we got one.
We got one.
Kara.
Okay.
We about to have a guest, y'all.
We got a guest. When we talk about levels of friendship, right? I have literally said this, and this is kind of where I am. This is where I am right now. This is where I am right now. I firmly believe we give our friendship away too easily. Like, so you agreeing with me? I think I just kind of think like we're very quick to use that term.
He's agreeing with me, y'all. You see how he likes to be problematic?
Hold on, wait. We are very quick to use that term, but there are some people you will run into that you be like, yo, instantly, me and this person gonna be friends, no matter what. Now, there are some people it's gonna take time, and you gotta work up to that. But I'm gonna say it this way. The people who are in my inner circle, right? Like, it's only one that I didn't become friends with them, like, immediately. There's only one. And the only reason why we didn't become friends immediately, because he's a very cocky person. And I'm also kind of very cocky in certain areas, so we was bumping heads like this. But then, like, I'm talking about Fidel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you're talking about.
But then when Fidel and I, like, not to say we worked it out, but we was going on working and stuff like that or whatever. Then I was like, oh snap, man. Me and him, we like peanut butter and jelly. Like, that's kind of what it is.
So we basically saying the same thing. That sometimes we give away our friendship too fast.
I'm just saying, you need to
Same way you would date to get to know a person, you need to take your time to get to know people because you might not.
Get to a place.
You don't like them.
Get to a place that with your friendship becomes as valuable as money. You don't just give your money to everybody, right? It's something, there's a trust factor that I'm actually going to, and I'm saying that for a reason. Because in certain aspects too, we are very easy to give people money and say, here you go, and then get mad when they don't pay you back. Now, turn that into the friendship. We're so easy to give people the title friend, But then when you call them, they're not around. So yes, in certain aspects, I do agree. There got to be certain levels of degree of friendship. Don't
There's
take
levels.
it personal.
There's levels.
But I will say it this way: you want to be friends with me? Earn it.
That's all I'm saying.
You want me to be friends with you? I gotta
You
earn
do
that.
all of that to agree with me, y'all.
I didn't agree with you.
You did agree with me. You saying the same
The
thing
devil
I
is
said.
a liar.
Come on.
The devil is a liar.
All right, so listen, this is our last segment, and this is the kid invasion.
Hold on.
We wanted Kara to
But
come
you
on.
gotta put the actual.
What
This
she got?
segment is called "These Kids Get on My Nerves."
What?
These kids get on my nerves. No, I'm playing. They do.
So
I love them.
Come on.
But they get on my nerves.
This is kid invasion.
This is kid invasion.
Okay, she's supposed to be sick. Oh,
Okay, Lord, you heavy.
Oh.
Now stay there.
Oh.
You're right. You're right.
All right, we just share one cheek on each leg.
Okay, hold on. So, hold on. There you. Just
okay,
you
okay.
move that right on. There
right.
you go. Okay, I think. Okay. All right.
Can
This is the
she
kid
see?
invasion. Can y'all
Okay.
see her? Okay.
All right. First up, everybody shout her out because she just had her birthday.
We good. She just had her
14.
birthday. She's 14. She thinks she grown. But whatever. It's whatever. Thinking she grown.
All right, listen.
I'm grown. I'm graduating 8th grade.
Good night. All right, so
I'm going to high school.
she has 5 questions that she wants to ask us.
I don't even understand. I'm the parent. How am I getting asked questions?
We could ask her questions. We could hit her with something.
Whatever. Come on.
All right.
Wait, Chantel says she don't want to be my friend. I don't want to be your friend either.
Chantel, I'll be your friend.
Shoot.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be
You
your
gonna
friend, Chantel.
you gonna run into my wife and then text me and say I ran out to your wife. I
Right,
ran into
see
your
what I'm saying?
wife.
But look, I felt her out. I
Right.
like Chantel. Chantel good with me.
Oh, Chantel good with you?
Yeah, Brittany good with me.
Brittany good with you?
Yeah.
Just remember, you wouldn't know them if it wasn't for me.
So,
What does that tell you about me? I'm a good
What?
judge of character.
good night.
Okay?
Anyway.
Out of my face. Out of my face.
All right, come on. You're not
Come on,
gonna
man. You
fall.
on
You
candid
on
camera.
us.
Let's go. You on candid camera.
All right, what's your first question?
My first question: why do parents ask for things that are 2 feet away from them?
So you gotta understand. You gotta understand something. I'm gonna give you the real answer. Y'all heard what she said. She said, "Why do parents ask for things that's 2 feet away?" Because guess what? When I was a kid, my mother did it to me. You are the remote.
I'm not gonna do that
Okay,
to my
you
kids.
are the. You're lying.
Who do-
You
I'm not
are
gonna do
the
that to my
remote.
Who does that the most, Kara?
Probably-
I'll be like, Kara.
Dad
Kara.
will ask for stuff really far away. He be like, "Yo, can you go to the car right quick?" And I'm just like,
I'll be like, Kara.
And it gotta be.
She'll be like, yeah.
Can you change the channel? Like what?
I don't do that.
What?
I don't do
no,
that.
or she'll be like, "Hey, can you work the Xbox for me?" And I'm just like,
Now, the only reason why I call her to do the Xbox is because I don't deal with the Xbox. I don't
That's
know what I'm
that-
doing.
That's that light skin stuff.
It's the same
Oh, my
thing.
God.
That's that light skin stuff. I told y'all.
I don't deal with the Xbox, so I'm going to call her because she knows what to do.
It's the same thing.
Whatever.
All right.
What's the
So
next
that's
one? What's the
the
next one?
answer.
What's the next
Your favorite childhood memory?
Oh, God.
Oh Lord, my
Favorite?
favorite childhood memory.
Your father
Yeah.
has told me some of his favorites.
He has some.
Mind your business, boss.
Oh, I'm gonna smack you.
slipping.
Oh, you heavy. Hold up. We got to get a chair.
All right, throw the chair in the
Look,
middle.
hold on, let me give you my chair.
You take this chair, and then.
She ain't no baby no more, y'all.
Alright, I would say.
Now, hopefully, we all fit in this frame.
I would say. Now, yeah, we in it. I think we in it.
No, this is when she's still sitting on our lap.
Alright, whatever. We'll figure
We
it out.
about to figure it out.
It's
My favorite childhood memory.
Oh my God, come on.
Okay,
Y'all put
okay.
in the comments too. What is your
Okay.
favorite childhood memory?
Yeah.
We want to know.
Lisa, your light skinned baby stuck up. That's why she be having Kara picking up stuff 2 feet away. Okay? I ain't gonna judge your parenting on my show. But I'm just telling you what I saw. Okay? Anyways, okay. Favorite childhood memory, okay? One Christmas, and my mother, if she on here, she'll attest to this. One Christmas, right? My mother was like, listen, I ain't buying nobody nothing. Y'all gonna buy it yourselves. Boom. So she come and she gave all of us $500. Me and my brother, she gave us all $500. That's the most money I had at that time I had seen ever in my life. I'm like, yo, it's about to be on. So boom, we get the $500.
I thought we was passing down tradition.
Nah. So I got that $500. I go to the mall. I bought these new J's. Now, at this time, This is like it was uncommon for Jordans to be $300 unless you could get them like a month early, compared to now where Jordans are already $300. So I had these nice little blue and white French 12s. I was ready. So that was $300. Then I took the last $200 and bought a whole bunch of toys and snacks. So then all the money gone. So all my brothers did the same thing. They went and bought some Jordans. So here come Christmas. We at my grandmother's house. The tree looking empty as oh Lord. We sitting at the tree. I'm like, that tree sure look empty. So we still looking around. So I ain't realize buy us nothing. I gave y'all money. What you talking about?
Right.
So then we all looking pitiful. Then my mother, she go in the closet, come back. She got a whole bag full of toys. And then she dumped all the gifts on the floor. I was like,
so you got $500 to get what you wanted, and then you still got Christmas gifts.
I still got Christmas gifts.
This is why he acted like he act now.
And when
He's
PlayStation
spoiled.
when PlayStation first came out, that was that Christmas, I remember it. When PlayStation first came out, I was one of the first kids with PlayStation. Even I was told I had to share, but that package was signed.
All right, moving along.
But whatever.
Hey, Ma, she just came on.
Look, see my mother on. She gonna tell you right now. That's what happened.
Ma, go ahead and tell everybody how spoiled
I'm
Robert
not
is.
spoiled.
He is spoiled.
I'm privileged. That's a difference.
Privilege?
I'm privileged.
All right, moving along. So,
I know my
what's your
worth.
favorite childhood memory? Even though you're still a kid, but you know.
My favorite childhood.
I'm going last.
It was this Wendy Williams competition. And
Oh, God.
When I say I thought I was
How
the
you doing?
finest thing walking this earth. Yes.
How you
doing,
doing?
Boo? Yes, I thought I was the finest thing walking this earth. So my aunt, she put me in all her low wigs, and we shot like 50,000 videos of like me saying, "How you doing?" all over her house. Yes, it was.
That's your favorite kid memory?
Well, one of them.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
What's the next question?
So, no, what you mean? I didn't even go
You
yet.
didn't go yet?
No, he was listening to you. Spoil yourself. So, you see how he do me, y'all?
I am not. I'm privileged. It's not
All
being
right, but
spoiled.
I'll be done now. Okay.
All right, go for it.
So, it's very hard to say like a favorite. I'm going to say between two, and it all revolves around shopping. Okay, so some of my favorite childhood memories is when my aunt, right?
Right.
I used to follow her everywhere. Like, every time I see her get...
Song. Go ahead, keep talking. You got you. Go ahead, keep talking.
Every time I saw her getting dressed to go somewhere, I'm like, where you going? Robert.
Come on, tell me in there. Come on, keep talking. You wasting time. Okay, you was going shopping. Come on, you wasted the segment.
Can you shut up?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you made me forget. You done took the excitement out of my story. He took the excitement out of my story. What was I saying?
I still got 3 questions.
Remember that?
Hold up, so y'all don't want to hear nothing I gotta say.
Remember you died, Mario?
Can somebody come and get him? Inbox me. I will give you my address so you can come and get him.
Oh, my side hurt.
All right. Anyway, so some of my favorite childhood memories is when I used to follow my aunt everywhere, and we used to walk from the house down to Nostrand Avenue, and we used to go to Rainbow. We used to love Rainbow, y'all. Like, I mean, Rainbow was like, it was everything. And so every time we would walk to Rainbow, she would be looking at stuff. She'd be like, oh, you want this? So every time I touch something, she'd be like, oh, you want that? Yes. And she would buy it.
Yes.
And
Hey,
I literally would come out of Rainbow with big bags full of clothes and shoes.
I love Auntie Toy. Because
Toy,
you just look at it, she like, oh, you want that? Just get it.
Yeah, she like, just get it. Just get it. And then she used to get matching stuff.
Toy, listen, I
Matching
know
outfits.
I'm not a child no more. Can I have a child memory in my 30s? Because I just saying I want to be able to do that. Because it sounds fun. They got to do it. It just sounds fun. Can I just go?
It's a girl thing.
Thank you. So yes, that was one of my favorite childhood memories. We would walk down the Rainbow, and I used to have a little shopping spree. All right.
Next question. What's the worst or the weirdest thing you did as a kid? I know what mine is.
The worst or weirdest?
Yeah.
Oh God, y'all answer that too. What is the worst or weirdest thing y'all used to do as a kid, or you did?
Yeah.
as a kid?
Can I say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
In the 3rd grade, I was very young.
Girl, speak up, girl.
I was very young, and it was either one of their razors with.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm 14. Okay.
Oh, God.
But yeah, it was somebody's razor that was in the bathroom, and like
Just shaved off her eyebrows.
Yeah,
I
tell
I
See what I'm saying? She didn't even share her
I'm sorry.
story. I'm
I
not
just
supposed
had
to tape on his
I
mouth.
had a bad
Put your mask on and be quiet.
I just had a bad okay. let me-
okay, yeah.
Until it's your turn.
And I shaved off my eyebrows. And I just touched my face, and then I cut my finger on it also. So I came downstairs when my mother was cooking food, and I was like, "Mommy, I used your soap, and my eyebrows rubbed off."
Before she could even get the sentence out, I said, Karen, stop lying. You shaved your eyebrows. Stop. She was like, no, I just washed it with soap. I said, stop lying. You shaved your eyebrows. And then had the nerve to beg me in the morning, crying, Mommy, please don't send me to school. Please, 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 please. So who had to pencil in her eyebrow for about 2 weeks?
Look. She's at school. She was just excited for no reason. She was just hey, Karen, you're very excited today.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my fault. My mama loved me. It's not my fault.
Yes, and it was one day we was at church, and like somebody brushed past my eyebrows. So I was like, "Mommy, you gotta draw back on. You gotta draw back on."
And guess what? I didn't bring my pencil to church that day.
So it's just a smudged piece of
You
eyebrow.
lucky black. Karen, why you so excited? Cause my mama loves me. That's why.
And everybody was just like, "Karen, what happened?" I was like, "I was using this very grown-up soap, and my eyebrows."
Very grown up soap.
Yeah, it's very grown-up
Mind you,
soap, and my
ain't nobody believe it. You was using soap?
Nobody believed that.
Everybody said, what type of soap it was? Because I'm never using that soap. Was that Dove? I am not using Dove. Was it Dove? Because I heard about Dove now. Dove, y'all don't use Dove. It'll rub your eyebrows off.
Annoying.
Yes, and I just had this one picture of me at my performance, and I had the angriest face and no eyebrows, just gone.
Same thing again. You look very happy in this picture. Because my mama loves me. That's why.
Yes.
All right.
That's why I'm excited.
What's yours, Robert? Because I got to think about mine.
Worst moment?
Worst or weirdest thing you did as a kid?
Okay, so I did a similar dumb situation. Not like that. I ain't shaved my eyebrows. Or that's stupid. But what I did was, okay, I think everybody's done this. I don't know. So basically, in my house, right, this is when we living on Chester Street, there was a book of matches in the house, right? And so I've seen people use matches before. So I just hit the match one time and I was like, okay, this is fire. This is cool.
Oh my
fire.
God.
And so I was blowing it out and I was just smelling the fire. I'm like, okay, this is cool. So now I go to the bathroom and I'm just hitting all the matches.
Oh my God.
I don't know why. I messed with the whole book of matches, right? So, see, this is how y'all kids be getting in trouble. I know ain't no kids watching the show. This is how you be getting in trouble, okay? If you're gonna do something, right, you can't leave no evidence.
I don't need no evidence.
Okay, you can't leave no evidence. So basically, I had forgot to flush the toilet and all of the matchsticks were still sitting in the toilet. And so my mother and my father come home and says, why the hell does it smell like smoke in here? I said, I don't know. Where those book of matches at?
I don't know.
You the only one here. The match is going, I don't know where the match is at. So then, of course, my mother goes in the bathroom, investigate. This is where all the investigation stuff come from. She goes in the bathroom and investigate in the bathroom and find the matches. So, of course, Robert had to get a beating because I was playing with matches because I like the way they smell. It's not my fault.
Okay, first off, I'm about to tell the same story, but I need my mother to stop telling my business. You're supposed to put weirdest thing.
Oh my God.
Okay, you're all right. So, hello, let me tell what is wrong with y'all?
Yo, I thought
Let me tell y'all how it happened. Okay, so one of my worst things that I did as a kid.
I'll be back.
One of my worst things I did as a kid was me and my god sister. Oh my God, I wish she was watching right now. Me and my god sister decide, all right. Oh, we was around yet. How old was we? We was like maybe 11 or 12.
I
Anyway,
forgot.
you know when you get to a certain age when you was coming up, at some point you thought smoking was cool or whatever. We didn't have access to that because people we lived around or lived in a house didn't smoke, or we didn't know that. So we got tea bags, okay? Because we didn't know no better. We got tea bags and incense and paper, like paper bags, okay?
It's like
And
we
we
trying to roll a
opened-
blunt.
Are you
We opened,
Are you tempted?
we opened
Are
the
you
tea
tempted?
bags,
Are you
and
tempted?
we was scraping the incense
Let me just
in the
let me
paper,
just get-
rolled it up, lit it, and was smoking tea bags.
I-
And so the whole house was smelling crazy. And we kept
you
smelling
tempted?
it on us. We was washing our
Look, she trying
hands.
to roll a blunt.
Yes, we was
Trying to roll
washing our
it out.
hands. And we was like, oh my God, you smell it? You smell
I gotta
it?
hit
You
that.
smell it? It was the dead of winter. We opened all the windows. We was spraying spray. And it was just crazy. So then my stepfather at the time, he came in. And I guess he told my mother, like, why is all of the windows open? It's freezing in here. I forgot how my mother found out. Since you decided you want to tell that story, I guess you could put in the comments how the heck you found out we were smoking tea bags.
Look. Yo, Shaquana gotta go to the plug. She need the chamomile tea. I got that chamomile. I got all the chamomile you need. You see that? That's that fine China
Listen.
chamomile right there. You want to smell that?
Listen.
And
That's
I
that
thought I was a freaking
fine.
heathen.
Look that.
Okay.
Smell that? Ooh.
bags?
See that? That's that fine. That's that fine that get you right. That gonna get you. You gonna have all your herbal medicine you need is right here, bud. You gonna get you. Okay. This is the chamomile and honey, but
gosh. Okay, yes. That was one of the dumbest things I did. We legit was smoking tea bags. I don't know what we thought was gonna come out of it. What I don't know, but it was stupid.
I get high.
It was stupid.
I get high.
It was stupid.
I get high.
Your mother said stop wasting tea bags. That better not have been one of my good. That looked like the Celestial Seasoning tea bag.
Oh yeah, that was the fine China. You gotta,
Good night. All right, come on.
Okay, the fourth question is, what were you like as a teenager?
Oh gosh.
What were you like?
Robert, you gonna answer that?
Really?
Right, we got a jam right quick.
Don't play that stupid song.
Now we gotta play.
No.
We gotta hit that right quick.
Because if somebody just come on, they're gonna think like we be doing drugs or something.
Yes, your child sitting here like.
So yes, I think maybe during that age we thought we was smoking something else. I don't know, y'all. Turn this off. Okay.
Okay.
So what were we like as teenagers?
Yes.
I'll let you go.
As teenagers, I don't, because that's a very
Like me,
weird.
Madison's age.
Oh, that
14?
dog scared the crap out of me.
Oh.
Come here.
Like around
Say
4, like
hi.
we talking like 14,
Say
15,
hi.
16.
Puppy.
Oh.
No, she likes me. She
Okay,
likes
you know what? Good night. She
Um,
don't like being held like that.
that's the purple. That's the purple.
the puppy.
Chantel, yes, he irritates my soul.
I
love him,
would say, and we way over time.
yes.
I would say, because I had like a half situation in the beginning of my teenager. I still was kind of awkward. Like I was socially awkward.
He said he was wearing them silk shirts
Yeah, I
with the
had
dragons.
with the dragon on it. That's you want to put my business out in the street. That's fine. That's fine. Gonna put my business out in the street. No, it's not gonna come back on because the computer just died. It's all good. But I will say this: beginning half of teen, I was socially awkward. After maybe 14, 15, I got taller and I slimmed out and everything changed. So once I got around 15, 16, I was listening to nobody. I kind of was doing what I wanted to do. But the only bad thing that was about this, watch this. You want to know the bad thing? So and my mother on here, she on here too. I'm going to let her know right now that I didn't appreciate none of this.
Oh my God, what you about to say? You can have your mother beat your tail.
When I went to Thomas Jefferson High School, right?
Here he go. Why you asking
She
questions?
moved us directly across the street from the school.
You had
So
to go to
I'm in high school.
every day.
And she's still taking me to school at 17. Watch this. And picking me out.
Oh my God.
You know how hard it is to talk to a girl when your mother's sitting around on the street like, yo, let's go. I'm trying to get a number. Like,
No play.
No
Not
play.
on her watch.
Who's that across the street? I don't know. She just called it. I think she needs something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
We are directly across the street.
Cannot. Still taking him to school.
Still taking me to school. I couldn't even cut. where I'm going, she don't know. She don't
said,
know.
"I sure did."
She don't know everybody at the school, so I can't cut. So if I cut, they gonna call her and say, your son wasn't here today. Like, what is this?
Dang.
I didn't get no freedom until I moved in with my father. Once I moved in with my father didn't care. You going to school today? Nah, Dad, I don't think it's gonna happen. All right.
All right. Sum it up for me. How I was in high school. I lived like a double life. I'm not telling all my business on here. All you gotta know is I did everything that teenagers do. That's
She's a
it.
stoner.
Hey, my mother. I didn't want you doing this, and you've been getting in trouble and being again. Ma, listen here. Look.
Okay, so my mother told me I got picked up by truancy one time. Mind you,
You got arrested? I don't even know you anymore. I don't even know you anymore. You're in the criminal record.
hold up. Mind you, I got picked
Lisa,
up by truancy
Lisa,
one time.
should've
And
did
it was the time I actually was going home.
I should have did a background check. I
All
didn't know this.
the other times I cut school, I was going to my friends' houses, all kinds of stuff. The one time I got picked up by truancy, I actually was going home.
I didn't. You
I just didn't feel like going to
I don't
school.
even know who you are anymore.
They act like
You got arrested.
They act like I'm some heathen.
Yeah,
She's
Mom.
a stoner
Yes, my
and a
mother
sniffer.
telling all my business. All my business. All right, so what's the last question?
The last question is your weirdest food combo. See, everybody thinks I'm weird. I like hot sauce and lettuce, like doused in hot sauce.
Wait, what in hot sauce?
Lettuce. It's good.
All right, you sound like your uncle.
What?
Jay, because he put hot sauce on everything.
Don't get out of here.
But hot sauce and lettuce is just so.
Okay, my weirdest food combination, every once in a blue moon, peanut butter on waffles with syrup.
What should be? Should be eating
Peanut-
jelly and
peanut
green
butter.
cheese
What
on a
happened?
graham cracker.
Peanut
What
butter.
happened?
She want to get
Peanut
picked
butter.
up.
Okay.
She don't want to get picked up. She just
Okay.
want attention.
My weirdest food combination. Because everything I make is just awesome.
Here
It's
you
very
go.
hard. I don't really-
Oh, I know what we should do next time.
Very
Okay.
weird. Because most of my food combinations, I don't have weird combinations. They're all amazing.
Mommy, barbecue sauce on mac and cheese. That's
Ew.
actually good.
Ew.
A little bit of my barbecue
Nasty.
sauce touched my mac and cheese tonight, and it was
Disgusting.
good.
Disgusting.
You can't just blatantly put it on there, but you know if it touched.
Oh.
Okay,
That,
my
What's
weird-
your weirdest combination? Because Barbara eat.
he like ketchup on his cheesy eggs.
That's not weird. People do that now.
People do that in Brooklyn all the time.
People do that in
That's
Brooklyn.
nasty.
That's
They
the
eat
one
bacon,
part
egg,
of
and
me-
cheese with ketchup.
That's
Ketchup.
the one part of me that
Some
ain't
people
Brooklyn
eat
before.
grits with ketchup. That's disgusting.
I don't know about the grits with
That's
ketchup,
nasty.
but you know,
Ugh.
ketchup on eggs is not bad.
Ew.
Okay, so
Nasty.
what's your weirdest combination? Food combination?
I would have to say
What's
putting ice cream on a waffle.
That's
And
good.
you know what he does? He puts
Pretty good.
freaking ice in his cereal.
Okay,
Yes.
first of all,
He puts ice
in his
cubes in
cereal.
his cereal.
if you can put ice in juice, you can put ice in milk to get ice cold milk. Boom. Okay?
No.
Boom.
Put
No.
it in the freezer.
Boom.
No.
No, it's gonna take too long. It's gonna time to put them in the freezer. That's why
But that's
God
the thing,
brings
it
ice.
get all watered down. So
No,
you
it
eat
doesn't.
cereal and water.
Guess what? It's getting watered down. That means it's cutting out the fat. I'm eating healthy. Leave me alone.
Good night. Good night.
Okay? All right.
All right, we overtime.
We're all overtime. This
I had a
episode
lot
two.
of fun. Oh, we have to address Ma. Yes, she has gotten rid of her fears of dogs.
Yes.
Well, she
For
said it's
anybody-
just Riley.
For anybody that knows me, I was absolutely petrified of dogs, but this dog,
This is
I
so
told her
you
I'm about to
know.
get her
As
an
long as-
emotional support dog.
I need one, but yeah, it's just because she ain't gonna do nothing. Her little scared self.
This is.
She ain't gonna
If
do
you
nothing.
ever wanted to know if the blood was real,
Chantel said my sister and brother put water in their cereal. Oh my gosh.
Just straight water.
Aisha said ice cream and waffle.
Ice
Yeah,
cream and waffle.
That's good. That's not weird.
Yeah, I might have to eat that tonight.
Oh gosh.
I think this is really a food combo, but I like to dip my lollipops in water.
That's
You gotta
not
go.
weird.
You gotta go.
That's not weird.
You gotta go.
Everybody growing up dip their lollipop in water because after you dip it in the water, it refreshes the candy taste.
It refreshes the
You gotta
taste.
You gotta go. I'm putting the producer out because we gotta close out anyways. Goodbye. Take the dog with you. Goodbye.
Thank
Goodbye.
you,
Thank you so
Kara.
much. Goodbye.
Let's just meet in the middle part. Okay.
All right, let's cut it off. All right, so listen, we're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go. If you enjoyed this episode, do me a favor.
Yes.
Share it.
Share it.
Matter of fact, if you don't share, I hope your feet will be ashy for the rest of the winter. If you don't share, I hope you get all that dirt in the back of your neck.
What?
If you don't share this episode, I hope somebody cut a hole in your pants pocket and all your money fall out.
That is horrible.
If you don't share this episode, I hope you don't have your charger for your iPhone, your Android, and you gotta go the whole day without using your phone. If you don't share this episode,
All right.
I hope that Michael McDonald comes on late night and sings you songs from the Temptations.
Robert, stop.
If you don't share this
Oh my
episode,
God.
if you don't share this episode, I hope you don't get stimulated for the rest of the season.
That's not nice. People
No.
need their money.
No
That's
stimulus
the
check for
level.
you.
I bind that up right now and send it back.
If you don't share this episode, I hope your
Robert.
Wi-Fi go out. If you don't share this episode, I hope that nobody texts you tonight.
What?
If you don't share this
Robert.
episode, I hope your fridge go out. You got to keep all your food
Okay,
in
do
the
y'all
fridge. You can't eat
understand
nothing.
what I deal with on a day-to-day basis, minute to minute? I love him though. I do.
Day-to-day basis.
Yes.
To be raised by him.
I'm the truth. I'm the truth. If you don't share this episode, I hope when you walk out in the morning, you thump your toe.
That
If you don't
is
share this
horrible.
episode, I
right,
hope you don't have no
Robert.
hot water in the morning.
Oh, no,
Oh my God, they would be so pissed off. They would be so mad.
If you don't share this episode, when you wake up in the morning, I hope you step on dog doo-doo.
All right, Robert. Listen, this is what we need y'all to do.
If you don't share this episode, I hope the heat in your car don't work.
Where his mask at? Come on, put that good old RPS mask on. All right, listen.
All right.
What we need y'all to do is please share this video if you did not share it.
And it's going on YouTube and the podcast.
Yes, make sure that you find us on YouTube, subscribe, find us on Instagram, go ahead and follow. Those pages are already up. But what we really want from y'all is please put in the comments or even inbox us and tell us some new topics, things y'all want to talk about, questions y'all want us to address. Whatever it is, y'all.
If you don't share this episode, I hope your kids smoke tea bags.
It's time to go.
Good night.
All right, I think it's time to go.
All right.
All right, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead, share, comment. Make sure you get somebody to have
Really?
some humor, okay? Oh, that still smells good. That's what I'm talking about. That's that Colgate. All right, make sure you share this episode, like the episode. If you have not subscribed to our page, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. We out of here, y'all. See y'all soon. Peace!